South Carolina 25-year-old Kat McWhirter. Kat describes herself as an actress, personal trainer and free spirit, all of which you'll find on my CV, coincidentally. Kat's heritage varies from Leitrim to Donegal to Derry to Down. The South Carolina Rose, Kat McWhirter.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
So how are you keeping?
I'm doing stupendous. How are you?
I'm absolutely in great form tonight.
I'm very happy for you.
Tonight.
Tonight.
I think we should do some kind of Romeo and Juliet kind of thing.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Don't know what the words are, but we have the poses.
Okay.
So come here.
Yes.
No, you can sit over there. Didn't know where that was going for a second there. No, Kat, it's okay. We're kind of doing improv.
Well, I followed your lead.
We followed you, and
yes,
and we won, and we won. We won. Now, you have a BA in theatre studies, is that correct?
I sure do, yeah. Musical theatre.
Musical theatre.
Yeah.
So, but you knew at a very early age, this is what I want to do.
Yeah, so I was 8 years old, and Mom had found an audition in a newspaper clipping for a local theater and was like, do you want to do it? And I was like, sure, I don't have hobbies. And so I did, and absolutely, like, I was this shy little kid who read books and was weird and came to life on stage, and they were like, yeah, you should keep doing this. And I was like, you're right, I love it. So.
Yeah, and you kept at it.
I did.
So you are a professional actor.
I am.
Do you say actress or actor?
Whatever.
Whatever pays the
Usually
bills.
actress, but
actress.
like, I don't
okay.
get offended if you call me an actor.
Okay, I call you an actor and actress.
Okay,
At the same time. Do both.
Yeah,
okay.
Sir.
So, like, how does this work? Because is it the traditional, stereotypical thing that you have to go off and get a job inside and waiting tables and then waiting for the big call, or how has it been for you?
It's been excellent, actually. If you're an actor, every job you get is temporary because it's contract. So if you work at a theater, you know, it's a 2-month contract and then it's over. Or if you book a film, it's a 6-week shoot and then it's over. So you almost always, especially in the beginning, need to have some kind of survival gig. And pretty early on, I had decided I wanted to work in physical fitness. My mom did it and I loved it. I wanted to work in a gym. So I turned 18. A week later, I got my first Groups Fit certification, and that has been my other job, and I absolutely love it.
So you are a personal trainer?
Yes, I am.
What is your technique when it comes to personal training? Because I've seen a few personal trainers shouting at people on these bikes and on walkers and stuff. Is that your approach to it?
Yes, I love shouting at people on walkers. Yeah.
So
you opened that door, I just walked through it.
You certainly did.
Okay.
You took the frame of the door with you.
Yeah. I just believe that every person is very, very unique. And so actually, generally, if I have a new client, I will sit down with them first and just talk with them, like, what are your goals? What do you want to accomplish? Like, et cetera, et cetera. And also, like, what motivates you? I love languages, and I love talking about, like, how you respond. And so there are people who need me to shout at them, and I'm more than happy to. But then there are also people who just desperately need, like, affection and love and encouragement. So it really just depends. Yeah, Dahi.
That's me.
So it really just depends on who the client is.
I'm kind of the soft approach, just a small little push. I just need a small push.
Great, I'll train you really nicely.
I don't need people shouting at me, because go faster, go faster. It's just not me. So I like your approach to it. It's all individual. Say some people need to be shouted, other people need a softer approach.
Yes, sir.
A very, very soft approach. Now, do you sing at your local church? Do you?
I don't sing at my local church. No, because actually, So I sing as a performer, and I really see that as my job, and not. I felt pretty early on that I was never meant to sing in a church setting. But no, I do. I sing for my job, and yeah.
Yeah, and you like it because you're going to sing for us later on as well. No, you obviously we were chatting about this. You look in the mirror, you say, "Okay, I'm definitely Irish." Okay, you knew it. You just knew it. Okay, so how far back does it go?
So I knew I was Irish, and I actually knew that my grandmother was Irish. So that was never kind of a question, but also if you're like a little 4-year-old in America and you have red hair, they're like, oh my gosh, you're Irish. And I'm like, cool. So I knew that I was Irish, and then as soon as I found out about the Rose of Tralee, I was like, I'm going to dig, because I'm a little nerd. And found out that I have 6 different lines, maybe more 6s as far as I went before I got tired of Ancestry.com. So it's as close as my great-grandparents and goes as far back as 7 generations.
Brilliant. And where do they come from? They come from different counties.
So on my father's side, it is Leitrim, Donegal, and Tyrone, and on my mother's, it is Derry, Down, and Armagh.
Perfect. No, we brought some of your family here with us as well, because I believe, do you run marathons?
Yes, we do.
Dressed up as Disney characters.
We sure do. Yeah. So we all run races. It started when I was 16. Am I 15? 15 or 16. My mom and I just decided to do it, and we started getting involved with the Run Disney races, and big tradition of that is you run in costume, and it turned into a huge family ordeal.
Well, actually, we actually found one person who's very, very similar to you in the audience, James Patrice.
Did you?
What are you doing?
All they had left was Mrs. Potts, which I'm going to give a go. Hello, South Carolina. Stand up there for a second. Now, how are we keeping? Do you think I'd be able for the marathon?
Absolutely, no problem. You look great.
Because I haven't really trained that much, but I should be okay.
No problem.
Amazing. And will we get Dahi dressed up as well?
Absolutely. I'm still waiting for the kinky boots.
Fingers crossed it's going to happen. I think it will. Dahi, I'm going to put the kettle on. 2 sugars.
What are you spouting about?
I can't help it.
Thank you, James.
Terrible.
Is that your mom?
Yes, that's my mom. Can you tell?
I certainly can.
Yeah.
Now, tell me about Kyle.
Yeah. I like him.
Yeah, you like him, yeah.
He's my favorite person.
Yeah.
Kyle's my boyfriend. We've been together a year and 8 months.
And he's the one.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You're going to marry this guy?
Yeah, not anytime soon, but yeah.
Okay, how do you know? How can you be so sure?
I just do.
You just do?
Yeah, I just do. And we've talked about it, but we're long distance right now. So I haven't seen him in 6 weeks, which is garbage. But
yeah. When are you going to see him again?
I will probably see him end of September, early October.
Oh,
again. Yeah.
well, he sent me a message earlier on. He's dying to hear you sing.
Stop it.
No, he's dying to hear you sing. He's dying to, he wants
I thought you were going to play
no.
a video, and I was like, don't do that to me.
Well, we won't. I definitely won't do it you now, okay? Definitely won't do it you. I wouldn't do it you because before you go sing, it wouldn't be fair on you.
I appreciate that.
But he wanted you to sing for him. He's going to be watching this, okay?
I will do that.
So if you go over here,
I shall.
Kat, I'm going to introduce a song. Oh my God, we didn't have the video. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, singing a beautiful song called Journey to the Past. She is our South Carolina Rose, Kat McWhirter.
Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so fast on a journey to the past. Home, love, family. There was once a time I must have had them too. Home, love, family. I will never be complete until I find you. One step at a time, one hope then another. Who knows where this road may go? Back to who I was, on to find my future. Things my heart still needs to know. Yes, let this be a sign. Let this road be mine. Let it lead me to my past and bring me home at
Kat McWhirter, ladies and gentlemen, our South Carolina Rose. Well done.
Thank you.
Oh, that was spectacular.
Thank you much.
Absolutely spectacular. Brilliant.
Thanks.
Brilliant. When you're on Broadway, will you leave the tickets at the door for me? Will you put me on the guest list?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You want a backstage pass?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm here
I
for you.
really appreciate it.